Hey guys, Serious Games here. Here today with another episode of Persona 5 Royale. Last episode, we made Kamoshida confess to his crimes. As well as also, we avoided getting suspended. Now, we can proceed with our lives. Are we gonna be sent over to the Velvet Room?
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Fusion Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
He hasn't even made a movie.
Coming
yet.
right up.
Just sneak off.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yeah, yes I do. We got quick travel to it. So this is the place. A second, just take care of this. Wait, we don't have the cigar tour yet. Feet paint after we get one cigar last. You'll never think of running down. You'll never think about running off down different Yeah, what do you want? Trying to buy this. Going metal. What do you have this? I'm gonna buy a fig or something good here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen out for it, though? Works at me. 30,000 it is, then. It's almost time. Take this with you. Frank's selling me that metal. But it's not open. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're quick to understand. Right here. Let me see how you why. Yes? There's some matters I discussed with you today. Go, kid. You know why we're here? I don't look for evidence. You tell me, detective. Watch your attitude. You guys wanna go search for? You guys gonna search for me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? Enough static citizens supposed to cover up with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that leave was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard! Hey, you! Within the bag, show me! That kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes, that will convince you. It'll show that's nothing gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I can leave. I want to get away with that. None of your business. Glad to be going. Starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, you're not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time don't go to harassing customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe he told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Evening. That's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
I have the money enough for it.
You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it.
I already know
see
what
you
it
guys
is.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, go pawn this shit back off me.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Yo, fuck off. Soldier was good a good ass food here, right?
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A.
We have 30,000 yen. Thief.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
That's gonna be for the 4 of us? Oh, 3 of us and you get the leftovers. We're finally having a celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. Wait, fuck off down there?
Now listen up. Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Nope. Won't help. Help you
Wow.
wrong. Wonder how much we need to get our knowledge to 2.
Well then.
Does it seem like it doesn't show you how much progress, really? And Thursday.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Huh? Oh, crap! crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this
You really, my
again.
mic's muted. Really, my mic's muted. I've been laughing all the
Wilton
time.
Hotel cake buffet. I'd
How
heard
long is it
rumors, but I
muted?
never thought it'd be
How
so
long?
amazing.
My professionalism is shit.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Give it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Fuck off, Ryuji.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
Both of you
They're not even
calories.
listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
That's the rice. Salads, fish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Ugh, I can't know these voices.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Well, how do you grow up into this type of person?
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
My God, Morgana, you're not as bad then.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I want...
Alright, let's get going. I can't go any further than that.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Let's see what else we got. Okay, we can't get any salad. Meat. There we go.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Wait.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Gulp.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Says you and you.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly
You've been
help.
eating the same cake, you still have another cake, and you still have something else dessert
Yeah,
related.
stuffing your face with cake.
Exactly.
Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
But no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt fell to multiple sides. It was oh no. Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
The game for you?
No, not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
We all turn toward that. Go have fun with that.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a
Do
tangy
you
sourness.
not have your bum is
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
pit? Your bum is pit.
This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh god.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
God damn it.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Oh, I've seen this face before. I don't know from where, but this face, I've seen it before.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
They were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
I have voices now. Wait a minute! Fuck!
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Was that the guy we... Oh!
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Was like the one back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, Ann?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
He didn't even think it's a possibility. But it's true, with his power, he'll be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
No shit.
Where's my say in this? But Lady Ann made the recommendation, so I'll...
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
The team may be seen better using the network. Please be cautious of their personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that be considered offensive. Is that the canonical name? What's the canonical name for the Phantom Thieves persona? You know what? I have an idea. I gotta do a space. Only 5 more letters, huh? Let's go with some thieving. Okay, we're not dealing with space here. We want to complete.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name.
Probably not the only one
For a
because I'm not
rookie.
finding any canonical name for it. And since it's whatever with TSC, I don't think we can really see if the name already exists.
We going with that?
Okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Well, okay, sure. You know what? This is fine. We're going into the next chapter of this whole story, I guess. What do you want?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Press triangle and open the menu to select story under system options. Not a lot of money. There's a lot more than I thought. The fantasy, sir. I son of that. How we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. What do you mean it? No clue. More importantly, do you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, it was just that approval rating thing, but it was only like at 6%. Better than I expected. I guess not so bad if we put it that way. But I just want to get higher than that. I bet it would go up tons if we keep taking out big targets. But you think I'm excited when you try to think about it like that? You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves Done. Thieves Done has been unlocked. You can access Thieves Done from the menu. When Thieves Done, you'll be able to do various activities such as review art, listen to music, or play card games. You'll unlock more with some more story progressions, so stop by now and then. Oh yeah, let me send a celebratory picture for today. Celebrating the fun of the fantasy, celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. You can cool it without us celebrating any. You can cool it without us celebrating any time now. Wait, you checked out what I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is the start as Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the whole world by storm. Actually, the adults in the world better watch out for us. How long? How's your study coming along for your exam, by the way? I haven't even catered recipe. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Can you stop by locally pay? My method is just ignored.
Now listen up.
Give her the coffee.
Hey!
Oh.
You're not trying to impress me, are you? Doing it in time.
Whoa!
Look at me like good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
But he's and more charm for us. That was a sparkling one. Oh hell yeah! Head turning.
Alright.
This acidity is must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their added altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean SHB, a grade given to coffee ground at altitude above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. Fair profile to blend, it affects more to bring out the roast's full potential. You'll see repair in a cup the way I taught you. Oh no, it's hard work. You see a lot of different customers come through here when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee as everyone else. My job, and I have pride in it, and I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have the potential, so keep trying it.
Well then.
Oh god damn it, here we are.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Fuck off, Karen.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
Fuck off, Karen.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Alright, Justine.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
If you let make bond with Weaver going deeper, I go. Weaver is on a stock to 8.
Alright.
The confident ability power slot increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
Alright, Dustine.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Fuck off, Karen. We're in contact with confidence. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with your confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. It will be better to find confidence to strengthen these relationships. And now, any further? That depends on... Who's running this? Part of some publicity stunt. I wish I had money. I would kill for breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one at Citrusy is running a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. They go at night. You can eat for only 500 yen. Yeah, I eat one of those giant burgers though. How can anyone actually finish that? So 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
Sure, why not? That's how we're gonna spend an evening.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you.
That's not like different personality disorder.
I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I feel like getting that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Hell yeah. Can that mean I'm pointing up on knowledge? Well, you know what I mean, a rank up? No? Okay. Some other time then.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, other girl.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
That's your name.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
You're not the next target.
Do you understand?
But you're sus.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Sus. Principal's being pretty
Yes.
sus.
If you'll excuse me then.
Principal's having sus as hell.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Sus. Being sus as hell. You're being completely suspicious. There'll be no questing out of them. Police are really here. Some at the entrance. Some to return the teachers. Little hard things really seriously made it, huh? Nobody will find out we're responsible. I'm sure we'll find. There's no proof it was us. You don't need to worry. You sure sounds sure of yourself, but I mean, how many rumors are gonna go around about how you guys turned Kamoshida? The world's Kamoshida shouldn't know. This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what we actually have. Listen. This world Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ren. We're gonna be counting you.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. I feel murderous intent. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Can't believe he dodged him out of the throw. Is he a ninja? Whatever, moving on. There's more people that reacted to that. Don't fuck with me. Fucking just went. Phew. Ah, he recovered. Hey, he recovered.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What's that?
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry.
My controller came. Okay, I pulled something on my PS4.
Although,
controller cable.
things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Well, it sounds abundantly high expectations for Mishima. Oh no. Oh no, no. I think I picked something wrong. Oh, it's Confidant.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Yeah?
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I answered understand my controller not available came up in red text like wait a minute. Allows backup members to earn XP.
Alright.
Oh yeah, going up for the 4 one game. I'm assuming.
See you.
A lot of I can just go in at one fucking squad, rolls in.
We heard all that.
Well, okay, you know, I need to return something.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
Mishima disclosure release. I know who they are. Ren over here acting pretty sus. So is Ryuji and An, and that cat.
I will say though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
That occurred.
Okay.
What are the between targets? The various things to do for the next target. Try letting some rumors that a different locator, perhaps you meet someone who has new information. I think I'm going to see the confidants can bring various benefits to a Phantom Thieves. Use this time wisely and get the best results. Side a bit. Oh yeah, Earth Burger. Right now, let's see if we can actually loot. How's Kamoshida? Not sure, please don't tell me anything. You need to expect much from high school reporter, but I'm trying to do my job here thing. I want to get more info about it since everyone's so confused about what's going on. So they're taking time off because they want no sock. As for the volleyball team, some members still sticking with the team, but they don't let me think of forgiving the Kamoshida. They just keep on telling one not to cause any trouble. I get you're busy, but I feel like none of them actually care about us students. If I could avoid letting this investigate go public. Don't worry, we're aware of your situation. Right, I also want to speak to all the teachers later, so please arrange a time that works for you. Me too? I don't think it'll be much help in the investigation. I can't see the thing came out of nowhere. It was like I was taking responsibility of killing myself. Was it a morning sermon for the whole school? Things found these hurts were... Huh? Wrong. I heard a sudden chill go down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Sorry about the Kamoshida. One of those fine thieves is hard to really do exist. Oh no! If it's hard to get stolen in there now. Oh, I'll never discover for his birthday. We'll be together for this thing to weep it in my head. It's like, hold up, chief. Sorry, but we're just getting excited. We keep out of the air for a while. Apologize if I started you. I'll appreciate your cooperation. Cover up. Alright, nice officer. Gonna start shooting us from the get-go. That's it then. So my intelligence. I admire Kamoshida as an athlete. He turned out to be such a scumbag. Just wonder what that volleyball team's privileges, but the other teams were never a big deal anyways. Right now, we can recruit whoever you want and use the limited time. The basketball team's taking over. So what do you think? If anyone's taking over anything, it'll be the soccer team. God, could it be? Is it possible you learned my other identity? What are you talking about? There's no need for you to be laid dumb. That has been attracted too much attention lately. Don't wonder you figured it out. Kid is between us, okay? No one can know I'm a fantasy to defeated Kamoshida. Are you just dumb or just dumb? If he really came here, I got scared of them, so I just ran away. Come on, if he did something like that, the police wouldn't like, if he did something the police wouldn't like, they'd tell me right away. I didn't do anything bad lately. Relax, they're just running the event to Kamoshida. A witch things were around here will go quite done soon. Worry how this could affect the students.